Right folks, how are we getting on? My name is Jack Brown and today we're in for another session of Riverside Sessions. Today we're joined by Allan Frew, who's going to take us away with one of his songs.
Started to fade as I remember what my love and I had said. We were on the move now, these words start to spread through the pause as I'm laying in my bed. Don't wanna lose you. Comes a time we regret my love, forget my love, forget my love. Comes a time with regret my love, forget my love, and I'll go. Today will never tell you what tomorrow brings, all the simple things you wanna know. From London town to Paris I will take my love. We will cast our dreams into the city. We will go. All around the world there's a voice that's about to be heard. Do you believe in this unspoken word? We've been waiting for the lies to unfurl. I get the feeling comes a time we regret my love, forget my love, forget my love. Comes a time with regret my love, forget my love, and I'll go. Today will never tell you what tomorrow brings, all the simple things you wanna know. From London town to Paris I will take my love. We will cast our dreams into the city. We will go. Comes a time we regret my love, forget my love, forget my love. Comes a time we regret my love, forget my love, and I'll go. Today will never tell you what tomorrow brings, all the simple things you wanna know. From London town to Paris I will take my love. We will cast our dreams into the city. We will go.
Right Allan, how we doing?
How you doing?
I'm not too bad mate, not too bad. So I'm going to start off by asking you a question about how this all came about. So what actually is your music story? How did it start and how did it lead to where you are now?
I was brought up with my dad playing the guitar, I suppose, as a kid. So I used to listen to him a lot and all his record collection. He was into kind of early 70s, Laurel Canyon stuff, and Johnny, what's his name, Neil Young, Ry Cooder, Johnny Mitchell, and all that kind of stuff. So I grew up with his music and him playing the guitar because he was a singer-songwriter. Mm-hmm. Although he never really took it out and did much with it. He was really, really good, but we were brought up listening to it. So, and then I never really started making a living out of it until I was a bit older. I started teaching the guitar for a living in my early 30s. Because I was working in the care field before that, and then after that I eventually just started doing some gigs, brought out an album. Mm-hmm. And I was quite surprised at the responses. It was good for the debut album, and I decided just to go for it with the gigs. Yeah,
decent. So recently you've just released an album called Songs from the Sea. It's your first album, like you said, since 2009. So how important is it to get it out in the years since?
Well, it's a long time, isn't it? So long time coming. So it's been in between. I've been busy with a lot of gigs and stuff, and I've been overseas a lot. But always working hard. Like it's like 160 gigs a year, and it was just to find the time. I was writing songs all that time, but just getting the time and the finance. I've got a wee boy as well that came along. He's 7 now, so there was other priorities.
Yeah.
It was quite hard to justify bringing out, you know, forking out a few grand for an album when you've got these things going on. But you've got to do it, you know. I'm a serious musician, I love what I do, so, and there was this backlog of stuff, so it was so good to finally get down it and start, you know, mixing and recording and producing this album.
Perfect. So plays away with another song. This is going to be Girl in the Doorway.
Aye.
Stream by and rain comes down in showers. It doesn't seem to change your world. There's something I see in you, there's something I notice in you, something so right and true. There's something you bring with you, a song that I'd sing with you, one so clear and real. Something I see in you. Someday in the morning you'll be waiting by my window in the rain. When you smile and say hello, I wonder, will I see your face again? There's something I see in you, there's something I notice in you, something so right and true. There's something you bring with you, a song that I'd sing with you, one that's so clear and new. There's something I see in you.
So you said that you played a little bit overseas. Whereabouts did you play, and did you have any favourites for any particular reason?
Every year I go to like France, Italy, Germany, Holland, Denmark. I love Italy. I love Germany. I love all these countries, but I really love Italy. Played some good festivals over there in Venice and over in Rome and Florence and these places. So it's a lovely country. My favourite gig that I've done, I think, has been in Lucerne in Switzerland. It was a festival called Blue Balls Festival, so it was a big acoustic festival, and you had James Bay was headlining that year, I think. So it was a stage, it was one of the smaller stages, but it was like 1,000 folk, and you've got the big huge mountains, it's by the sea, and you've got huge mountains on either side. It was really, really lovely. And I met a friend there that I hadn't seen for about 20 years, was in the crowd. Actually shouted me in between the songs. It was one of my dad's pals, a guy called Peter Gilchrist Fairvin, and he was just watching it with his wife, and he saw this. He'd listened to a few songs before he realised, I know this guy.
Yeah.
So that was nice when he shouted up, and then I played one of my dad's songs because he was one of my dad's pals. So that was the best experience, I think.
I was going to say, it sounds like a good music experience, something to keep you going. And like you said, you're doing a lot of live gigs. You're doing about 160, you says, a year. How's that feeling being on stage for someone like myself? I've never been on stage. I'm not musically gifted enough, believe it or not. But for someone who's never done it, can you describe the kind of euphoria of it? Or
well, I was very nervous for a while, like performing and stuff. But I loved playing, and I kind of really wanted to do it. At the same time, I wanted to get the music out there. So it took a few gigs of going out and playing. And in the younger days, I used to be partying all the time, so I'd always have a drink and stuff. But I don't drink now.
Mm-hmm.
Performing, I always go up and it's, you know, sober, and it's much better that way, because then you build up proper confidence, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you really feel it. You feel the crowd, you know. So I love it. It's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah. Takes away with your last original, Mary Go Go.
Sure. I'll have to tune for this because it's down in a D tuning.
It's alright.
I actually wrote this quite a few years ago, just after I had the first album. And it was weather like this, where it was a lot of snow and kind of blue skies. It was nice, it was a bit cold. Hopefully it'll hold. Right, hi, this is called Mary Go. There she goes again, affected by the day, wishing that the winter will come soon. Like the tree she throws shadow on the hill, a glimpse of her reflection in the moon. And the snow starts to fall and the dark surrounds you. Candles light up the wall, crystal stars will find you. Mary, go out to your window, watching the moon glow over your town. Yellow gold leaves all around you. Winter will find you happy again. When the day begins, everything is new. Birds are perching up outside your door. Drops of magic light sprinkle in the dew, merry like the raven evermore. And the snow starts to fall and the dark surrounds you. Candles light up the wall, crystal stars will find you. Mary, go out to your window, watching the moon glow over your town. Yellow gold leaves all around you. Winter will find you happy again. Just as every night bird finds its way across the sky, and every stranger passing turns around when you go by, you and only you will know the secrets that lay hidden in your skies.
Alright, so if you could, like you said, you played the Blue Balls Festival and like you said, James Bay and that. If you could support any kind of artist, who would you support?
Anybody. There's a few that aren't here anymore.
That's like we can take that.
Jaye, I loved him, but he passed away a couple of years ago. One of my heroes. Loads of folk. Contemporary bands, Iron and Wine. Sam Beam, Iron and Wine, I love. Kings of Convenience, a really good Norwegian act that I really like. There's loads.
Yeah, too many to choose.
Yeah.
So, final question. Your music essentials, what's one thing in music that you couldn't live without, whether it's like a guitar or like a certain thing because of memory, you could say, or something that's sentimental?
I think my hands.
Yeah.
Arthritis, that'd be a bit shit. So I need a good guitar and other people's music because I love listening to music. So I get a lot of inspiration from is just listening to music. Yeah.
That's brought to the end of the question. You've been watching Riverside Sessions with Allan Frew on UWS Radio. How you found it? You had a good time?
It's been great, thanks. Aye.
Not a problem, glad you enjoyed yourself.
Thank you.
Take us away with our last song.
Right, I'm going to have to tune back up though. You bear with me again. So the cover, it's going to be, I think, black and gold. Still deciding there's what to do as I'm tuning up. Yeah, it's a Sam Sparrow song called Black and Gold. Fish swam out of the ocean, grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed down from trees. They grew tall and they started talking. The stars fell out of the sky, our tears rolled into the ocean. I'm looking for a reason why you really set my world in motion. 'Cause if you're not really here, the stars don't even matter. I fell to the top of fear, and it's all just a bunch of matter. 'Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. Wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. I look right up at the night sky and see 1,000 eyes staring back. All around these golden beacons, I see nothing but black. I feel the weight of the world around me, don't know what I can feel. The vision is the only validation, most of my life isn't real. 'Cause if you're not really here, the stars don't even matter. I fell to the top of fear, and it's all just a bunch of matter. 'Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. Wanna be next to you. Black and gold, 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 black and gold. Well, if the fish swam out of the ocean, grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed down from trees. We grew tall and they started talking. The stars fell out of the sky, our tears rolled into the ocean. I'm looking for a reason why you really set my world in motion. 'Cause if you're not really here, the stars don't even matter. I fell to the top of fear, and it's all just a bunch of matter. 'Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. Wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. Thank you very much. Cheers.